There are so many things that promise to fix your life today, and if you're struggling to find which ones are not only effective but enjoyable, this video is for you. This ancient Japanese practice didn't just enhance my sense of well-being and health. It gave me something unexpected, something I had been needing and searching for years. Shinrinyoku, or forest bathing, is something Japanese monks have been doing for thousands of years, fixing deficiencies in our mental, emotional, and even spiritual health. So let's explore what shinrinyoku is and how you can do it to change your life. My name is Sarah. I'm a speaker and coach here to help you cross valleys and reach peaks on the hike of life through the spirit of adventure and joy. So in the 1980s, Japan's tech boom was leading to massive burnout, and needless to say, things have only gotten worse since then around the entire world. In response, the Japanese Ministry of Health coined shinrinyoku as a remedy. It offers respite and a sense of connection not only with the natural world, but with yourself. If you watched my Japanese pilgrimage hike, you'll remember that this practice even relates to an ancient Japanese religion called Shugendo, where people use nature as a tool for spiritual enlightenment. Forest bathing has been proven to help in healing from things like post-traumatic stress, anxiety, and depression. In my personal journey with all of those things, nature always felt like a place I could reclaim a sense of stillness and come back to my power. Research that started in Japan in the 90s has now been validated by doctors and scientists around the world. This isn't just good for your physical and mental health, it helps you emotionally, even spiritually. And in the state of Vermont, some medical institutions are even partnering with the state park system to give people park passes. They are literally prescribing time in nature to help people be healthier and more mentally, emotionally fulfilled. Today, the average person spends 94% of their time indoors, which means shinrin-yoku isn't just nice to have, it's needed. Because your brain is literally evolved to have a positive response to things like birds chirping, the sound of wind rushing through the trees, and the vast open space of the blue sky. So how do you do it? And what about people who live in crowded cities or are differently able? To do shinrin-yoku, there's actually no strict rules on pace, duration, or even location to get the benefits. Instead, a few guidelines are offered. They were ultimately what led to life-changing results. Step 1, choose your setting. Don't overthink this. I recommend just going to whatever is closest and easiest. Even a city park is going to be better than nothing at all. The key is to surround yourself with elements of nature. Obviously, you want to be disconnected while you're doing this. While you might bring your phone for safety reasons, when you find yourself wanting to whip it out to take a photo, send a text message, or just check it out of habit, remember the next step, which is to engage your senses. Focus on the textures, sounds, sights, smells, colors. It actually calms down your nervous system. It balances out the stress and overwhelm of daily life. And for me, it's always helped bring back this childlike sense of wonder, which makes the next guideline really easy. And that's to move mindfully. You don't have to rush or clock in a certain amount of steps. The whole point is to be comfortable. Channel that inner curious child. You might want to run or climb a tree, or you might be called to move very slowly and just sit and stare at the clouds passing by. Your movement is led by your heart and your intuition, not your mind. When you do this, you'll find yourself practicing the most important element of shinrin-yoku, which is to connect with gratitude. And that is where the magic happened for me. Over the years, my practice of shinrin-yoku has helped me lower my expectations and perfectionist nature. by embracing the divergence and imperfection of the natural world, I've been able to appreciate my own quirks and imperfections. It's helped me see those are what make me special and me. It's helped me be more compassionate and grateful for who I am, because we are part of nature. We are nature, which means we are exactly the way we need to be. And in modern life, with social media and news and expectations and all these things, it's so easy to forget that. But I know that sometimes you do need a bigger, more immersive adventure, which is why I did the original forest bathing hike that relates to Shugendo, that old Japanese religion, called the Kumano Kodo pilgrimage in Japan. You can see day 2 of that hike right here, and how it helped me be more joyful and more resilient and balance those two things, which this channel is all about. So subscribe if you're into it, and whatever you do, don't forget that the whole point of the hike of life is to enjoy the steps. All right, thanks, bye.